Hello friends, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create readme.md file, Markdown language file. Markdown language is a lightweight language used to format text. This is perfect for creating clean and readable documents like readmes, blogs, and documentation. So let's say, for example, take any topic. So in this case, I'm taking like Copilot Studio agent. So there is an agent that I've just created, loan eligibility agent. Or you might have installed a new server and you want to make a documentation on that. What are the standards of the installation procedure, maybe the change management, then getting the IP address from network team, the whole thing. So in this case, I'm taking a sample of Copilot Studio agent so that to generate the readme.md file. So I'm going to use a website name is called readme.so. So open readme.so, then so by default you get the blank one. In case if there's something is there, just click on reset, then remove. So I think by default is creating the title and description. So what is your project title? So then I'm going to say project Copilot Studio. It could be anything, project DevOps, project Dynamics CRM. Okay, it could be any project. What are the project that? Yeah. So what is this? What is this Copilot Studio? What is this used for? So what is this agent name? So what I've done is basically I've taken some notes. So basically this project contains a Copilot Studio. Then in this case, like insurance industry, or maybe I'm going to use it for banking loan, personal loan eligibility bot, okay, or agent, okay. So built using Microsoft Copilot Studio. This agent is blah blah blah. Then you can put what are the information that you want. Then automatic loan eligibility. Then integrate with the Dynamics 365 or custom APIs. So these were the information that you are using it. And so this one you can mark it as like like this is a introduction. Okay. So then the next one is you can create our own custom section, and the custom section title name is called now this time is a features. So before you create readme.so, they have given you some predefined sections. So is there anything is called features A B C D F? Yep. So you can see the features. So it is automatically added here. So if you go to the top, so in the features, then we can create a so this is a title section and this is a feature section. Now you can see. So in the features, so for example, because this is a bot, then I'm going to just to change these names, then put it like this is first it will start with the custom triggers, custom trigger feature pages and the topic handling. And what is the other feature? So this is integrated with the Power Automate integration, and also integrated with Dynamics 365. So you can add various features. So for example, authentication. You can see in the preview window here, authentication with Microsoft Entra ID with the single sign-on plus MFA enabled, multi-factor authentication enabled. So the next one is so you covered introduction, then you covered features. Now you want to cover something like installation or setup. So I'm going to create a new section. Then because this is something is called I would say like installation. So but generally it has like first what you need to do, there is no installation basically, but this is like a open Copilot Studio. Then you can put it as the URL here, https://copilotstudio.microsoft.com. So now you can see open Copilot Studio. Then sorry, there should not be space. So now you can see if we click this, then it will go to the Copilot Studio link. So that is the step one. Then if you want to put like a one dot, then you can also if you want to use it as like a bullet points, then you can use a bullet points. So I'm going to use bullet points at this point of time. Then hyphen. Then the second one is, for example, like you configure the data sources. Configure the data sources and maybe environment variables. So like this, okay. So you have a proper the documentation here. The next one is you create another custom session, or take if this application using any API references, then you can put or get all the API references here. So you can see what are the API key and what is the string and what is the ID, then that kind of thing. Then in case if you want to understand lessons learned, for example, so you can put so if you scroll down here, what did you learn while building this project? What challenges did you face and how did you overcome this? So the first one is the first challenge that I had is basically creating an app registration, creating an app registration for test Copilot Studio in production environment. So which means that we don't have a test tenant, we don't have a test environment, we don't have a non-prod environment tenant, we don't have a non-prod tenant. So therefore we had to create the app registrations in the production environment. So this is a lesson learned. So the recommendation is to have a separate tenant for lower environments like dev, test, non-production environment. So this is you can keep adding them. Okay, so you can see like it will come into the structured format, very structured. So the next one is how this chatbot is or agent, how this agent is deployed. So in my case, for example, this agent, then I'm going to deploy to Microsoft Teams or Slack. So if you look at the not the tool, sorry, channels. So you can deploy to a demo website, you can deploy to web app, you can deploy to Telegram, Slack. So we have various options. So, but in our company, we decided to use we decided to use for example, Microsoft Teams. Okay, so use / examples, then add section. But I want to move this section lessons learned. Usually it will be in below end of this. So under the usage of examples, then I can say like users can interact with the agent via, then for example, like Microsoft Teams. So this is how we can deploy like the custom website, then dynamic 365 integration, etc. So therefore you can deploy, you can write this readme.file like this is how you can write the .md file. So now download this MD file. So this video is not sponsored by readme.so or this. I'm just found this website, then I'm sharing this useful tool. So once you have opened this, then you can open this file. You can, by default, I set this one up with Visual Studio Code. So there is a one beautiful extension is called Visual Markdown. If you see the Markdown preview enhanced, You can see like there are 7 million have used this extension. So because I already installed, then I get the uninstall option. So now if we look at this, and this is the thing that is downloaded, then you can see the preview here. So this is how you can see the preview. So this is very good for documentation like readme.md file or creating the blogs, that kind of info, very structured format text. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe.